Alrighty, guys, what is going on, all you beautiful people? Guys and gals. Mr. Lucius is right there sleeping. He's all tuckered out. He can't hear me because he's an NPC. Anyway, we are chilling here in Loch Madon. Juk Crush is watching over us. No pillow, huh? No pillows on these bed. How much did I pay for this room? Nothing. I didn't pay anything for the room. Let's wake him up. There he is. There he is. This is Lucius. This is our Human Warlock, and this is Classic Era. And this is our perma-death series. I'll put the rules up on the screen right up there. Maybe, perhaps. I might remember to do it. Any old who? How's everybody? Hope everybody's well. I sure do. Let's get out of the basement. I have to let that the innkeeper know there's no fucking pillows down there, man. Oh, we still got Christmas happening.
Welcome.
Hey, how's it going? Let's get a little kiss from a dwarven lady. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alrighty, what are we gonna do today? I've got something in mind. We're gonna go over and see Iron Band Beard Felhue, the dude, the dwarf, over at Iron Beard's excavation. And I'm going to take a sip of my coffee out of my Star Wars mug. You guys see that? Holy crikey, that's hot. It is coffee. Anyway, it is New Year's Day for me. Happy New Year, everybody. 2022. Unbelievable. 22 years ago today, I was living in North Carolina working for Cape Fear Valley Health System in Cape Fear, North Carolina. Or Cape Fear Valley, which is Fayetteville, sort of. And it was 1999. It was New Year's Eve, 1999. And that whole week, well, for a couple of weeks, I was in the IT department, and I was in the hardware department. Great job, one of the best jobs I've ever had. But some of you may or may not know. A lot of you are probably too young to know that it was a thing, but people thought the world was going to end, essentially, because computers, they weren't sure how computers were going to handle the New Year change. They thought because it was going to be 00, because that was the format, that it was going to revert to 1900, and it was going to mess banking systems up. Everything was going to be messed up. So me and my team, we had about 6 people. We spent a solid 2 weeks with a floppy disk. A 3.5-inch floppy disk. You guys are like, what? Yeah, look it up. Not the 5.2. I think there was a 5.22-inch floppy disk, which was literally, it was super thin. And then they went to the 1.44-inch. No, it was 1.44 megabyte, I believe, was the floppy disk. I could be wrong there. I might have my facts mixed up. It's been a long time. Anyway, we were going around to every single computer in the hospital. Cape Fear Valley Health System was a giant hospital. Every single computer we had to go, and we had to, what we called back then, flash the BIOS. Basically, reprogram the BIOS. The BIOS stands for Basic Input Output System, and it boots your computer up, essentially. It's a chip on the motherboard. Yeah. Anyway, it turned out nothing happened. Everything was fine. I think some systems had problems, but nothing major, nothing drastic. Yeah, I was just thinking about that this morning after I got up. I was sitting here before I recorded the episode and all that. or started recording. Look, it's a beautiful day here in the lock. Should we get a picture by the lake, guys? I think we should. Let's see. Looks pretty nice. There we go. Anyway. So, it is New Year's Day for me. We have a blizzard happening here in Silver City, New Mexico. A blizzard. Silver City is, I think it's 6,000 or 7,000 feet in elevation. It's pretty high above sea level. And above us, just above us, is the Gila Black Range. It's a national forest. Even higher elevation. They're calling for like 16 to 18 inches of snow, which is a lot. Anyway, it didn't start until about 7:30, I think. So I've got one more story to tell you because we're sharing. It's like show and tell, except I'm telling a story. So I wanted to go to the gym this morning because I could not go yesterday. I did not go yesterday. I had some work and stuff. I couldn't get out of the house anyway. So I looked outside and I'm checking the weather and it said it was supposed to start. It was going to roll in about after 8 sometime. It's hard to be precise. So I got up to the gym. When I left the house, it was cold as hell and it was windy, but it was just raining. A little bit of sleet was starting to happen. So I figured I would go up there. It was a bicep day and I could get a quick workout in and then get home. Because I have a muscle car. It's a 97 30th anniversary edition SS Camaro, the SLP Performance Power Package. It's badass, right? But that even if there is a dusting of snow, that car gets sideways. You can't drive it. Also here in Silver City, New Mexico, it's up and down. It's all hills and shit. You're either going downhill or you're going uphill. So anyway, I took a chance. I wanted to get to the gym because this is supposed to last for 24 hours or so. Sorry about bumping the mic. So I left. I got up to the gym right about... what time did I get up there, actually? Actually, I have my times wrong. I got up there about 7:30, and it was supposed to start sometime after 8. And it was a bicep day, which is a pretty fast workout. Anyway, I was almost done with biceps, and I just decided... I better take a peek out the window and see what's going on. And this was about 10 minutes to 8, so I'd only been working out for like 20 minutes or so. Peeked out the window. There's already 3 to 4 inches on the ground. I can barely even see my car out the window. 25, 30 mile an hour gusts. It's blowing a gale. I panicked. I just got my shit left. So... it was a nightmare in my car because it's rear wheel drive, right? And it's got a lot of horsepower and there's no weight in the back. So the tires just spin. So I've got it in low gear. I've got it in number 1. You know, there's drive, 2, and then 1. Sometimes there's D, another D, 2 and 1. Anyway, I'm in low gear, going slow. And that mostly coming from the gym is downhill. And there's a couple of really steep places. And boy, man, I panicked. I actually slid through an intersection. Luckily, there was nobody coming. One thing you can't do on snow and ice, you cannot get on the brakes. You kind of have to let the car steer itself, so you have to keep your speed under control. And I don't care if you've got four-wheel drive or not. If you're on ice, it doesn't fucking matter. You may as well be on ice skates. So anyway, I got about halfway home, and then it starts going uphill, and I was like, man, I'm not going to make it. Sure enough, I didn't make it. I got about 3/4 of a mile from the house, and the car I could tell it was just going to stop. It wasn't going to go any further, so I managed to get it, parked on the curb, locked it all up, and I had to walk home uphill in a blizzard. Literally the wind right in my face. Oh, man. So I have to go get the car tomorrow, or when the roads are cleared. Also, I had another surprise waiting for me. Apparently, I didn't latch my door shut properly. I put weather stripping around the inside of it, so when you close the door, it's, no wind comes through, because it's an older place. It's an older door. Problem is, it's a little bit too tight. So when I shut the door, I have to make extra effort to make sure it latches. Apparently didn't do that. When I got home, the door had been flung open by the wind. And even though I've got a little overhang and a little porch, it was blowing so hard that I had a couple of inches of snow inside the fucking house. I looked like a snowman. I was covered. The whole front of my body was caked with snow and ice. It was crazy. Anyway, let's get in. It's I've already wasted 10 minutes here. Let's check in with Magmar Felhue.
What's on your mind?
Jern wants to know what the slowdown is, eh? Iron Band is putting together his latest progress report with details, but I can tell you this, it's the Trogs. Gathering idols. Recently, just before the Trogs surfaced within the site, we'd uncovered a large number of strange carved idols, but we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after the discovery, the Trogs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have a strange effect on the Trogs. It makes them go berserk. Berserking ability. Bring me 8 idols. I want to study them, and I want them out of the Trogs' hands. Okay. He wants 8 of them. What do we get for this? We get an upgraded wand, people. That's what we get. Does more damage, same speed. I like it. We're going to do this.
See you soon.
I'll see you soon, brother. We have anything in the bags? Yeah. Where'd that come from? Oh, we picked that up on a quest, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to try to sell that. Anyway, let's check in with, what's his name? Iron Band even.
Here there.
Hey, I need a progress report sent to Thelzamore, a progress report, and a restatement of my request for more blast power. Here's the report. Take it to Jern Hornhelm. He's our local contact in Thelzamore, okay?
Off with you.
Off with you, sir. Anyway, as I mentioned, this is our perma-death series, and I have failed on Cutter. Soul of Iron, we have no defeat. We have no defeat. Our soul was tarnished. Kind of crappy. So I'm going to be extra careful. We can't handle more than one of these Trogs. If I get 2 Trogs on me, I'm just running out. I'm not going to try to mess around and try to get them down. We're getting the hell out of Dodge, and I need a soul shard. Let's make one of these up. We'll make a health stone up. We've got 4 health pots. Oh, right. I don't know what I was doing there. Tried to use it. We're going to drink some, what is this? Keg of Thunder Brew. Will give us 30 extra health here. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be damn careful in here. Damn careful. See if we can get this guy before this one comes back. Yep, Cutter came to an end early on in the episode. Something got resisted. Oh, my emulate. That's fine. It's not that I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention. I just underestimated the level ranges of the mob. We were like 2 levels above the stuff. There were 2 casters. Well, you guys probably saw, but I still am having a hard time with it. I don't like it that we died. Not at all. So, trying to make it to level 20. I need to make it to level 20 for my own peace of mind. Then once we make it to level 20, I was going to say, you know what? Then my next short-term goal will be level 30, but it's going to be 25. Got to take it slow. Levels get longer and longer, as you know, the higher you get, obviously. I saw a Trog back there. No idols yet. Yeah, there are pats in here, and they can really mess you up. Where did he go? I actually didn't realize there was a pat that came up here. So this is actually a higher level. It's not a caster, so he'll be a little bit tankier. I'm assuming. Gotta look for the resists. Anyway, I do love the snow. I like it. I like a good snow. Everything gets quiet. It's beautiful outside. Silver City, New Mexico is a beautiful little... It's an old western town, essentially. You know what I forgot about? What'd you forget about, E? There is a rare... This is that area, what you call it. I think it's here. There's a little village here or something. But there's a rare up in these mountains that we might take a look at. It is a spider. Can't remember. I think it's called starts with an S, I believe. And we came through here. Was it Mountain or Finn? I think it was Finn. That Curse of Agony getting resisted. Anyway, we might go look over there. We will do some quests up there. I think it's called Farstrider Lodge. They have the time, the Hunter's Boast, and all that. And you can also get a quest to deal with Old Sooty, or Sooty, the big bear. Let's get this guy down. No trogs. That's right. This is a crap drop rate. I have quit this quest before. You can go as many as like 20, 25 trogs and not get a fucking idol to drop, man. So if that happens, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I refuse to play the game that way, Blizzard. A prime example of a shitty drop rate on Mountain when we were trying to get the something from one of the Murlocs, and I probably killed close to 100 Murlocs. Not exaggerating. Yeah, between what I recorded and what I did off camera, it was so bad I had to do it off camera. I had to grind it off camera. It was stupid. I don't know why Blizzard does that, man. Well, I do know why. I think I know why they do it. I think those quests and stuff are designed that way to keep people in the game longer. The longer you're playing this game, your subscription comes up again, and you've got to redo your subscription. I'm convinced that's what a lot of that is. Maybe not all of it, but these systems, I think, are designed to keep people playing. It's in their benefit. Da, 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 da. Anyway, today is also a big day for the channel.
I need to get closer.
Sort of a big deal. Uh-oh. Oh, I was going to say, did he pull stuff? Boy, a lot of, we're going to pull this guy back here. Going to LOS him. But yeah, today is the day that our co-op is premiering between myself and Alpine Gaming. I'm looking forward to that. His is also premiering today. I spoke with him a little bit this morning. He sent me a couple of messages. I may have messed up the timing. I think either his is coming out and then mine is coming out an hour later, or vice versa. I can't remember. But that should be fun. It was a lot of fun doing it. I'll tell you that. Boy, that's a level 20 right there. I gotta watch my ass in here. And doing all this talking, this is how I've failed a lot of hardcore challenges in the past. So what we're gonna do, I don't want to get too deep into there. We get two things on us, we may not be able to get away. I do have fear. Got Bag of Marbles and stuff like that, but we're going to go around the other side here. I kind of want to hang towards the entrances so that I can run the hell out if needed. There's more than one there. There is a path that comes through here. Is it this guy? Let's go this side. We're going to go all the way on the other side here. I think there's another entrance, isn't there? Yeah, there should be one more. There's nothing up here. I've been up there. There's absolutely nothing. It's kind of weird. My food buff is... How long does this last? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, interesting. Well, let's keep this up. A little extra health may be the difference between life and death. There's also a pat. We should be able to get this guy. I'm going to pull him back. I'm going to send Juk Crush onto him. There we go. Yeah, so the co-op, it's really my first time playing a Blood Elf. We're doing co-op Blood Elf mages. And I've never really leveled in that zone. I've not experienced it. So I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing what it's all about. We're doing the Let's Play a little bit different. We're not reading quests. We're kind of power leveling. We're going to get to level 10, and then we're going to get in a group together. I mean, we're going to stay in a group, basically. But we're going to be running battlegrounds and dungeons. Yeah, that ought to be fun.
It's too far away.
It is too far away. Try that. A little bit low on mana, but we should be fine. Yeah, it's I did my best not to come off as awkward. I do get fairly I get a little bit weird. The first time we were in a group together, it's actually one of my subscribers. Tom's the priest, Mr. Thomas. We've actually kept in touch a little as well, but yeah, I was super awkward in the group because that's how I am. I'm kind of an awkward dude socially. I hope it came off as not too awkward. I was trying to be cool and, you know, talk like a normal human being, but I don't know how it came off. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't come across as too weird. I probably should finish these guys off with another Shadow Bolt, but I tend to... Oh, hello there. I put about 2 Shadow Bolts, maybe 3, and then I start doing the wanding. There's a Pat. Actually, I don't know if it's a Pat. Let's pull him this way. I want to stay out here. Do another Shadow Bolt. Two idols? It's actually not bad considering this quest is it's a pain. It really is. Let's do some life tap action. Let's go this way. We can't pull 2. I think we could probably escape, but I really don't even want to... I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I'm watching... I watched Travisine. He's got a Soul of Iron challenge going on a Night Elf Rogue. I believe it's a Night Elf Rogue. He's doing well. Can't remember what level he is. I think we're all around the same level. Really, but I have failed. I was the first one to fail. Why? Because I'm good. Because this is the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. That's why. Any more questions? And Alpine Gaming, he's doing really well. I think he's, well, by the time this comes out, I think he's beyond level 20 by now. And I gotta say, man, that guy, he's playing a warrior, too, in a perma-death hardcore challenge, which is pretty damn good. That guy's had some really close calls. It's a great Let's Play. Travisine has had a couple of close calls as well. Pretty sure. Makes it fun. Close calls make it fun to watch. Not so much when you're playing. So I'm really going to do my best here. See how far I can get. In classic era. Alright, this is not bad. The drop rate, it's not bad, honestly. I guess, you know what? Let's just keep working our way around here. It's not a super fast spawn rate in here, which is... I mean, thank God for that. But we do want to be kind of strategic where we fight mobs. There we go. You got an idol on you? He does. It's an interesting looking statue. I believe there are... I say there should be pats here. I don't like an area like this where you can't see like what's hiding behind the column. So we're going to go out this way. This stuff should, if it's not respawned, it's going to actually be respawning very soon. Okay, it has respawned. This is actually a little bit dangerous. I'm going to go back to where he was in case we get something that spawns back here. I got to watch my back here. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Yeah, this isn't quite a cave, but it's pretty close to a cave. There might be another path that comes this way, right through here. I'm going to watch for it. If it does, if I see him coming up, I might pull Juk Crash back.
I'm out of range.
Anyway, I discovered something kind of cool. Well, I already knew it was a thing, but pretty much every city or town these days has a has webcams that you can view. Like you can look at your city. Silver City has 2 webcams, one in a mountain range that it's been offline for I don't know how long, but I've never been able to view that one. But you can see downtown Silver City. So, yeah, I've been watching that. I watch it every now and again. Just, I don't know. It's kind of cool to see people, you know, walking around and stuff. But I was watching it this morning before I went up to the gym. And I just left it open when I left. And when I got back, I guess the weather had taken the camera out. The picture was frozen. And then when I tried to refresh it, it was actually offline. But, yeah, you guys check out your own city wherever you live. Just type in, you know, Google your city and then webcam. If it's a big city, they could have a bunch of them. But, yeah, downtown Silver City is really cool. It's a really cool little town. Bunch of small little businesses there. The buildings, some of the buildings date back to the late 1800s, early 1900s. Pretty cool, man. I was also watching it last night for a little bit because it was New Year's Eve. I went to bed. It took me a while to get to sleep because we had people... Damn, I keep bumping this thing. Sorry, guys. I mean, people were doing the fireworks, you know, because that's a thing that people like to do, apparently. I can't stand it, man. Call me old, call me crotchety. I hate it. I cannot stand fucking fireworks, dude. Man, we're getting resisted here. Oh, that's right. I forgot these casters. They will throw up something where they become immune to fire or whatever your spell is you're casting on them. So you have to switch spells. Boy, I gotta say, that may be the quickest I've ever done that quest. I was gonna say this is TBC, but it's not TBC. That's we got pretty fortunate there. That can take a long time. Anyway, yeah, check out your city. If you guys are interested, you might get a different view of it. It's kind of like people watching, I guess. I don't know.
What can I do?
It's a little bit strange. Do you have the idols? Yes, I do. You got them. Nicely done, Lucius. And I don't want to look too worse for wear, even with those berserk trogs about. I'm going to keep my eye on you. You show some promise. Give me this.
Be good.
Enough chit-chat. Give me that, sir. Dwarven flame stick. Yes, sirree. We'll take that. Alrighty. Let's sell some,
I have the finest wares in the land.
Good. Let's sell some garbage to Aldrin here. Is that his name? Yes. That's our old one. Sell that. I guess I'll... Am I saving... What are we up to? What are our bandages? I gotta get my first aid up. We need to get some bigger bandages. Also, I need to make a decision about tailoring. I need to make a decision if I'm going to stay tailoring or go alchemy herbalism. For a hardcore challenge, you're best off going alchemy just because of the pots. You can get the buffs and all that. But I keep saying that, and I'm not doing it. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth... Can I use the auction house? I can't remember my own rule set, guys. I don't think I can. I can just sell stuff to vendors, so I don't know why I'm hanging on to this. So just sell this stuff. Forgot about that. Yeah, don't think I can use the auction house. Okay, do a little repair.
Off with you.
Off with you. Where is... am I allowing hearthstones? Yes, I am, because we are not in any danger. So that rule initially, I was not allowing hearthstones, and I've since changed it because it does seem a little bit silly. I'm only allowing the use of the hearthstone to hearth somewhere if we're not in danger. You can't use it to hearth out of a cave or something like that. We have to fight our way out. But let's head back across the water. About a half an hour in. And we'll turn this other quest in. We'll turn the report in, and then we'll call it. Yeah. Let's see where this guy is. There he is. I see the dot on the map. Which one is he in? I think he's in here. Funky. There he is. What's going on, brother? Yearn.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, a progress report from the site. Very good. Bah, Iron Band's having trouble with the Trogs. I wonder if he wants that blast powder to aid his digging, or to aid his efforts against the Trogs. Either way, it's powder well spent. But what's strange is I sent him plenty of blast powder weeks ago. I wonder where it went. We know what this is. We'll need approval to get Iron Band more blast powder. You'll have to take this report to the Explorers League headquarters in Ironforge. Here's a report. Give it to Prospector Stormpike, and don't forget to duck after you deliver it. He's hot-headed, and he won't be happy to hear of Iron Band's slow progress at the site. Well, somebody takes a swing at me, they're going to be in trouble, sir. That's all I got to say. Okay, assembly, right, I know where it is.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And I think this will bring us back here, and we'll have to run over there on the side of the lake. The gentleman standing right here, and we'll have to escort this guy. I think that's what the deal is. They can't get the powder through, or some such thing. Anyway, let's check back into the inn. So weird to me that you can't sit out here just for looks. Hello there. What's going on, brother? Is that a player? Guys, it's a player in the game.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? A dwarf hunter. All right, let's go check back into the room, I suppose. We just chill. I guess we can chill up here. Actually, is this first aid trainer? No. I think in retail there's a first aid trainer right here, and I've made that mistake several times. Let's see if we can get to 80. We got to hit 80. I bet we don't make it. We've got 13 bandages. I bet we don't make it. Come on, get me there. I just need 3. Come on, come on, come on. It's not a chance in hell. It's just not a chance in hell. It takes like 35 bandages to get like 15 points. We might get it. Are we going to get this? Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Thank you. We may as well make... I may as well make the rest of these. Actually, we'll save the linen for tailoring. Make up some bolts of linen cloth. Yeah, I got to make a decision on this. Like I said, tailoring is good for a cloth wearer because you can make some pretty good stuff. Boy, our gloves are crap. We've got some pretty bad gear. And we got strength on our current pants? We do. All right. Well, I will make a decision, but not right now. Anyway, let's check into the room. We're going to go back down there? Let's go this side. See if they got any pillows in the room. No. 2 beds, no pillows. Do have a mallet for crushing people. Anyway, we are going to call it here. I appreciate everybody who chose to hang out. Thank you very much. You guys take care, Mr. Jack Crush and Mr. Lucius and myself. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Farewell.
Farewell. Take care and peace.